A new report has revealed the full, devastating extent that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's Oprah interview had on the Prince of Wales. If a person should ever fancy a good cry or a sulk or to do a bit of yelling, then it would be particularly handy to be a member of the royal family. The options are nearly endless for said catharsis. There are Buckingham Palace's 775 rooms, the 120 Grace and Favour Royal Palace apartments scattered across central London and Windsor, and even the 50,000 acres and myriad properties strewn all over the Balmoral estate. Best take a jumper though. As always, smash the like button and subscribe to this channel, this way you won't miss our next video in this same channel. We don't know where, but it was at one of these properties, which range from so grand Louis XIV might have thought them a bit too flashy to relatively humble farmhouses, that a very strange and sad scene played out in early 2021. So, it's sometime in late February or early March 2021. The pandemic is still chugging along, with Queen Elizabeth trapped inside HMS Bubble. Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have scarpered off to be newbie Californians. Prince Philip had been admitted to hospital and things did not look good. Storm clouds and other cliches were gathering overhead thanks to CBS announcing that the Sussexes were set to be interviewed by TV confessor Oprah Winfrey. There would be emoting, feelings and truth dispensed in talk show soft lighting. Meanwhile, every warning, every alarm and every high-sheen polished brass bell should have been going off behind royal closed doors. And it was around this point that back in the UK, Prince William reportedly did something that has never been reported before. He did a bit of a bolt. Now, Charlotte Griffiths, the Mail on Sunday's editor-at-large, has revealed the torment that the future king went through in the lead-up to the Sussexes' Oprah bombshell airing, and if you're reading this on a full stomach, look away now. According to Griffiths, William hid away at an unspecified royal residence before the interview's release and was left physically unwell. What I wouldn't give to see the collection of solid silver sick buckets the royal family might have tucked away. No old ice cream containers here, thank you very much. Griffiths, who made the comments while appearing on frequent Sussex critic Dan Wootton's show on the GB News TV channel in the UK, said, "What I find quite surprising, and I've heard this for a long time now from many different sources, is that in the lead-up to that Oprah interview, William was quite literally sick with worry. He was not eating, and he became not reclusive, but he definitely was hiding away. He went to a royal residence for a period of time to cut himself off from the world. He was just in bits basically." And that right there is a truly arresting image. The Prince of Wales, a bundle of nerves, tucked away somewhere on his own, suffering in the tense, ominous period before the Oprah special was screened. This is not the William that the world has come to know and have mixed feelings about. Thanks to that Oprah tell-all, thanks to Harry and Meghan's melodramatic 6 hours of Netflix airtime, and thanks to Spare, a book which felt like it was only a smidgen shorter than War and Peace, the image of Willie is not of a man overcome with feelings. The William the world has come to know, via Harry, is the big brother who is by turns jealous and browbeating, who encourages the Duke into one of his biggest scrapes, the Nazi uniform, and then leaves him to swing, who does not seem particularly welcoming towards Meghan, and who later thumps his brother in an altercation over the Duchess' alleged treatment of their shared staff. The nearly settled picture of the Prince of Wales today is not one of a man going to bits on his own in some secluded royal property while a footman nervously waits outside the door ready to proffer tissues and maybe even dispense a well-timed hug. Sympathy for William has thus far been a commodity in very short supply. However, the version of events presented by Griffiths poses a real challenge to that. Remember to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. This way you will be notified when next we drop a video in this same channel. Stay safe.